Today we're showing you the PAL RFID system. We're excited to show this to you. This system is a perfect application for when you have a customer who is on a budget, but they want the perks of an RFID UHF access control system. The nice thing about this is it is extremely cost effective and it gives you all of the features and functionalities that an expensive UHF system tied to a standard access control system would give you, which is really nice. So you can see the setup that we have here. We've got our antenna. This antenna is going to reach from 25 to 30 feet all the way down to basically 3 feet. You can set that in the settings of the software, which I'll show you, which is really nice. This antenna comes with the mounting hardware in the kit, included in the cost, which is also extremely nice. And you can see there are 2 wires, which I have kind of looped around here in a mess. You have a wire here and a wire here, and these are just simply screw-ons. So you can see I can take it off and take it on. It's really easy. Those 2 wires, your mounting hardware, you're going to mount it, and then you're done with the antenna. And then you're going to run these 2 wires into 2 inputs onto the controller, which this is the controller, the system you're looking at here. We have our antenna. This is for the cellular SIM card that is inside the unit. Again, all of our PAL systems, excluding the Bluetooth, use a SIM card. This will search between T-Mobile and AT&T, and you have 4 wires. You have your power wires, which you can see here, and your relay wires. 4 wires, that's it. Connect this, make sure your antenna is there, fire it on. You can see I have 2 bars here, and then you have your antenna. That is the entire installation of the RFID kit. Now they're going to get their tags. I'm going to set this down. Their tags are a couple different options. They have the standard 2 tag options that most RFID systems come with. They have their isoprox card, which I'm reading right now. I'm probably going to trigger this gate here. And then they have their sticker tag. These are sticky, and you can see it picked up one of these tags and it's opening my gate. So they've got their sticker tag and isoprox card. So now you can tell your customer, look, I have an extremely effective, cost-effective solution for you. If you want the ability to put a sticker or a tag on your car, drive through, pick it up, and open your gate automatically. So we've got the setup, which is really nice. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the programming. Again, this is all cloud-based. So there's no software to load. All they're going to do is go to portal.pal-es.com. You and your customer will both receive. And it's really, really nice that there's no software that has to be loaded. So I'm going to type in my username and password, and all of your devices as the installer will show up under your account. And if your customer has numerous devices like a front and back gate, it's going to show up on their account as well. So I'm going to come over here to devices. I'm going to scroll down to this one here, which I'm calling my RFID test gate. It's going to give me my general information. And then off to the left, I can go ahead and set up my system. So I'm going to get a full reporting log with the time and date stamp off to the right-hand side here of everyone that is coming or going into this gate. So your customer will be able to track and retrieve who's coming and going. Okay. They can now add and manage users. We've got myself and Brady, and all we did to do that was click on Add, and then you're going to click your phone number. Put your phone number in here. I'll add myself again. You're going to put your first name and your last name, your RFID serial number tag, which it is printed on the card or tag, so you'd put that in. You can select a time group, so your customers are able to restrict the times that this customer will be allowed in. So if they're on a where they're allowed in 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., if they come onto the gate at 8 p.m. and it's outside those time frames, they're not going to be allowed in, and then you would just click Finish. I'm going to click Cancel because I'm already saved. So you're able to track and manage full lists of users and see who's coming and going and all of those things. One of the other nice features is if I've saved my Brady and Quinn in here, I can also download and tell them to download PAL Gate if I want them to. And through the PAL Gate app, they will be able to, I have a whole bunch of gates here that I'm allowed to open on my app, and this happens to be the one for the RFID. I can push this button from anywhere in the world, and I can trigger that gate to open. So I've just triggered the gate to open, and we'll hop back to the software here and go to my log, And you'll see that Quinn has triggered the gate with his RFID tag at 1533, and then I triggered the gate with my app at 1535. So you're tracking and managing all of that, and you can allow some of your users to use the phone app to trigger the gate, and again, that's from anywhere in the world. But the nice thing is, if you have your user restricted to a time group, so let's go back to our tenant example, they're only allowed in between 7 and 5, the RFID tag only works between 7 and 5, and their app only works between 7 and 5. So you're restricting both methods of entrance, which is really, really nice. So you've just given your customer the full benefits of a full access control system for half the price. Now if I come to settings, I can set my relay time. I can set my 7-day timer. This does have a 7-day timer built into it, so you can tell your gate to trigger, open and close at certain times of the day. You can set up your time groups. Again, this is our tenant group where you restrict access to certain people. And you can dial down the range with this power level to determine how far you want that antenna to read the tags. Again, maximum is going to be about 25 feet, as you can dial it all the way down right through the software and do a same tag delay, meaning it won't read the same tag for X amount of seconds, whichever is set here. So you have full customization as the installer. Again, this is the PAL RFID system. It is extremely cost effective, and as you can see here, very simple to manage and very, very feature rich for your customer who's looking to save some money but still wants the full benefits of an access control system. Thank you.